together is better. Living alone is practically the same as dying alone.
Humans are social animals, you know. The sky is so pretty.
The graduation ceremony is at a standstill as long as that door is closed.
Piss off already. I'm not opening this door for anyone. What? Jealous? Me? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Idiots. Every last one of you. Crazy, cocky, selfish idiots. I don't care anymore. Do whatever the hell you want. They're crazy. Every last one of them.
You've come.
Kurama. How are your injuries?
A wound like that is nothing in the face of my authority.
Right. The authority of pride. It lets you control the human body, right? Which means it can heal wounds, too.
How insightful of you. That being said, it's very like you to be so concerned about your opponent, Hinata. You're the very picture of foolishness, you know. You made it this far, all for the sake of destroying my ideals. That alone is proof that you have failed to comprehend the extent of your stupidity. My way is the path of justice.
Your definition of justice is no one but yours. You're the only fool here. Your beliefs are flawed, and yet you proudly believe they're infallible. But I'm not like you. I know my definition of justice isn't absolute. I have my weaknesses. My anxieties. But despite that, I can't let you get away with what you've done. I will stand by my ego.
Your ego? Despicable! No person in any position of leadership should ever utter such drivel. Ha! It would seem I was the ideal candidate for student council president after all. I make decisions based on what is just, not what I desire. Will no one but me think of the people?
You keep talking about justice, but in the end, it's all just to stroke your own ego. I'll admit we're similar, but you're far more short-sighted than I am. You care only about yourself.
No, you're wrong. At the very least, I am not one to boast about my ego like you. Anyone so proud of their own selfish wants is not fit to lead. You never deserved to be president of the student council.
Your opinion is the same as your justice. No one but yours.
What did you say?
It was our peers who elected me as student council president. I have my own values, my own justice. My ego dictates that I do what I think is right. I was elected because others resonated with what I believed in. Those beliefs will hold fast. They didn't falter then, and they won't falter now. It's as simple as that. I will always do what I think is right. There will be those who will agree with my values and those who won't. And that's fine. I know I can't please everyone, and I'm not trying to. I just want to do the right thing.
Fool! You brandish your self-centered philosophy and deceive others. Your very existence is evil. You don't care about anyone else.
Unlike you, Kurama, I don't decide what's best for people myself. I recognize that everybody has their own will. You steal that will and turn them into your puppets, plunging them into a joyful despair. In my eyes, I determine that it's you who's beyond redemption. You and no one else. It's for that reason that we will defeat you and the other Pact Bearers and return the Academy to normal.
You only say that out of ignorance to what awaits you. You've no hope of besting me. Your defeat is inevitable. Without me, the remaining students will be lost to despair. They may even perish.
You're letting your pessimism rule you, Kurama. I, for one, don't plan to give up.
It's your logic that will bring harm to others. That in itself is evil. I will never allow it. With that, I shall save you both. I shall stop you with my authority. You will know what justice is. Now, come and remake these fools in my image. Superbia.
Superbia. Who knew? I smell a pact between those two.
Vanitas, is that you?
Indeed it is. Oh, right. Ahem. Here I come.
You remembered. Anyway, does this mean you're going to fight alongside us? You are the Vice President's monarch, after all.
Now, wherever did you get that idea? I make it a point to avoid direct participation. This fluffy body isn't built for brutal confrontation.
I guess Chio's practically got you on a leash anyway.
Yeah.
I've made up my mind, Vice President. We're going to defeat Kurama and come back safely. For Chio and all the others.
Let's go, Nozomi.
I'll be your strength.
Get ready.
Here I go.
Tempting.
I alone am right.
No mercy.
Here I go.
Here I go.
I'm with you. Tempting. Check it.
Dispose of them.
You are beyond mercy.
Arouse. Deplorable.
Here I go.
Here I go.
Tempting. Deploy.
Dispose of them.
Your foolishness. I alone am right.
Arouse. Deplorable. Repent with your life.
Here I go.
Here I go.
Tempting. Checkmate.
Dispose of them.
I'll set you straight.
Arouse. Deplorable.
Here I go.
begins.
I'll set you straight. Here I go.
I'll back you up. Here I go. Enemy down.
Tempting. Heal.
I owe you.
Torture begins.
Your foolishness ends here. Here I go.
Here I go.
Tempting.
Dispose of them.
Your foolishness. You are beyond mercy. Witness justice! Get ready.
Here I go.
Torture begins.
I'll set you straight.
Slow.
Here I go.
Here I go.
Tempting. Deploy.
Impossible!
Dispose of them.
Following up. Counterattack.
You're
My lord.
Get ready. Sweet irony.
Here I go. Vice President.
Understood. Sweet irony.
Commencing experiment.
I'll set you.
What day is this?
It's looking rough. Sweet irony.
Here I go. Heal.
I owe you.
I must patch my wound. I love this part.
You're foolish. I will not yield. Here I go. Sweet irony.
Here I go. Heal.
I owe you.
Healing.
I will not yield. Here I go. Sweet irony.
Here I go. Perforate.
I'm with you. I'll set you straight.
I owe you.
Healing.
I will not yield.
Why? Perforate!
I.
Torture.
You! Following up! Counterattack! You won't be defeated! I'll set you straight. Oust them! Sweet island. I'll cover you! Counterattack! I will not yield. Advance! Heal! Fruitless. I'll cover you! Counterattack! I will not yield. Oust them! Checkmate. I am in the right.
Heal!
It's not over yet. Sweet island.
Here I go. Heal!
I owe you.
Fruitless. Counterattack. Here I go. Sweet island.
Here I go. It's a...
I'm with you.
We made it, Nozomi.
Good job. You were amazing.
Fools! As if you could even scratch me. I refuse to yield. I can't afford to.
Shatter the ideal before he can act. Doing so will render void his pact.
The road was wet and red, as if paint had spilled upon it. The light, too, was red. Had I stopped him, he would have never been hit. I knew it was dangerous, and yet I did nothing. And now, he'll never come back. Why? Why didn't I stop him? I can still hear his screams. I can still feel that woman's slim fingers digging into my shoulders. You killed him. I thought the same myself. It was because I didn't stop him. Because I was foolish and weak. She was right. I killed him. Never again will he get to come home to to smile and play the way he once did. The fault lies with me. I've lost the right to cry, no matter how sad I am. I want to become a righteous person, so that no one ever has to suffer by my hand again. I don't want to be a fool any longer.
The ideal of will contains a wish's formative events. The trauma endured from losing a friend cost him his innocence.
I suppose we're not that different after all. Come on, Vice President. Let's take Kurama and make our way back to the Academy. And thanks for everything. Miss Sora, can I ask you something?
Is it about Mr. Hitotsubashi not regaining consciousness?
Yes.
Ideals are a physical manifestation of a pact bearer's ego. If the ideals are destroyed, their sense of self shatters as well. This varies according to the strength of their wish, but their memories and personality can also be lost. But please, be at ease. His consciousness should return eventually, though the parts he's missing never will. What is lost cannot be regained. That is simply the way of the world.
I'm sorry for this, Kurama. At the very least, I promise I didn't lie to you. I'll restore the Academy to how it used to be.
It appears that with Mr. Hitotsubashi's authority gone, you can now access the other facilities. I'll be counting on you to handle the remaining pact bearers. They should each be in their own separate buildings.
Blocking the way anymore, so you should be able to come and go from the building now. I did hear there was mist in the first year, second year, and club buildings though. I wonder if there are pact bearers in each of them too. Like how Kurama was in this one.